everyone wants to be Jamaican. If I was born anywhere else in this world, I would sue my parents. He think God biased because Jamaicans are his favorite people. No cap. Cause why Jamaica so enough? Everything we are going with, everything we are more dominate. Jamaica have the prettiest, the sexiest, the funniest, the smartest, the most handsome, the best chef, the best artist. I travel a lot and there's no country I go where they not play Jamaican music or I don't see a Jamaican flag or a Jamaican restaurant. Like, per. Anyone that disagree, plain 8, jealousy. Bad man I go kill no. Come a Jamaica.
Guys, welcome back to Team Tasty. For the first time, if you come across my video, make sure you subscribe, like, and also comment. Thank you for my loyal supporters and for your love you are showing me in this channel. So guys, in today's video is about Jamaica. We know that really people wants to be a really Jamaicans. Most people wants just to be a Jamaica. They are in love with Jamaica. So in today's video is about a combination of video. It's about people they have come out and said a reason why they want to be a Jamaica, because Jamaica being the center of the world, it's the most loved country across all over the world. So kindly guys, let's watch this video until the end and then I'll come back with more comment.
Come a Jamaica for your coconut.
No, White Blacks and we say Jamaica 60, you know. Yeah man, happy Independence Day to all the Jamaican them across the world, and my family and my friend them. You see me? So make me show you what I go on for the day here, you see me? Yeah, we have a dumpling and a green banana. You see it? Yeah. And then we have a chicken back. You know what chicken back? And after we done cook already brown stew and curry. All the melon. Right there, you see me? Yeah man, I don't know, Jamaica 16 now, we are full job with you. And we are give thanks every time. That is it.
Did you know that when God was creating Jamaica, he had to sit down and carefully plan this one out? Because how can this little bit of people have so much impact on the whole world? Billions of people. That cannot be by chance. No, sir, it must be by design. Which other nation have some of this greatness, this influence and power without using weapons? God did not hide power in weapons. He hid it in Jamaicans. And here's a real situation. Everybody wants to be, or at least feel like a Jamaican. And that's not nationalism. That's a magnetic pull of greatness. When God designed Jamaicans, he placed greatness, charisma, creativity, speed, resilience in one DNA strand. And science will never explain us. Listen, Jamaica is not just an island. It's the garden where God planted influence. Because influence this strong, you can't teach this in a school. This have to be born.
About the inclusiveness of the Jamaican culture when it comes to American-born individuals. My experience, I'm first generation American born to Jamaican parents, and growing up, it was always very clear that I am not Jamaican. Like, I am American. Matter of fact, the term used by many of my cousins, specifically the ones that were born in Jamaica, was "you are a Yankee." like literally intercultural bullying. If that's not a term that is coined, I am coining it officially in this video. It creates a complex in us first, second generation Americans, right? You don't feel like you belong anywhere, so you're almost like afraid to claim the culture you were raised in another country, because as a whole you don't meet the standards. You don't have the mark on your arm, your passport is a different color, all these different things. You weren't born there, you didn't go to school there, you didn't, like, you just don't have any ties there other than the fact that your parents are from there. It's almost like intercultural bullying. Feeling ashamed about being born in America, because I'm not ashamed about where I was born. God orchestrated it that way for a particular reason. Is the fact that what people are not understanding, and this is going based off of my personal experience from what I shared throughout my life to other people, but also to people who have commented in various videos about the same debate, is the fact that you make people feel excluded, like, which is ironic considering everything that the Jamaican culture historically represented. I mean, for God's sakes, the motto is out of many, one people.
Attention all yardies. We have a Jamaican crisis in foreign. Not so much in Jamaica. I went downstairs, check your letterbox. Who the fuck tell me to go do that? I run into a friend of mine downstairs. Nice lady. she was introducing me to somebody else. Just introduce me as Chadwick, Mr. Chin, idiot, whatever you want to call me. Do not introduce me and say, oh, by the way, he's Jamaican. It opened up a can of worms. And it happened all the time. Me know so she don't mean any harm. When she say, this is my friend Chad. Oh, he lives upstairs. And he's Jamaican. What do you think the woman say? Really? You don't look Jamaican. You know much right the time I have to go through this, huh? I wonder, say, do I have to walk around with me yardie flag? Put it on? Wear a Jamaican shirt? What am I doing wrong? I'm just not looking Jamaican to anybody. I need to look Jamaican somehow, and I just seem to feel that taste. Wait, my idea. See if they can take him a kerchief. Me look Jamaican now? No. Me look Jamaican now? Like what the France? How is a Jamaican supposed to look? Me sound like a yardie, me behave like a yardie, me do things like a yardie. How me supposed to look Jamaican?
The people them who born America, but on born by Jamaican parents, on stop right as a fool if it is. The people them who born America, on have Jamaican parents, on stop as a fool if it is. I have one thing to tell you. Uno is not Jamaican. Okay? Stop saying Uno are Jamaican. Uno is not Jamaican. Uno born by Jamaican parents, but Uno is not Jamaican. Because I ask Uno which part of Jamaica Uno know, Uno go say Kingston and Montego Bay. Uno know no way. Uno know about trees. Uno know about down a town. Uno know Pavilion Mall. Uno know about Portmore Mall. Uno know no dog. Uno know about the bad coaster them who used to ride on winter where I go to school, the metro them. Uno know about the 82 bus them who run from Crossroad to Waterhouse. Uno know nothing, bro. Uno know about Dr. Bird. Uno know about Limelight. Uno know about Waterworld. Uno know about them little party spot there and them little party there, bro. Uno know. Uno don't know nothing, dog. You guys are not Jamaican. Uno know about Black Cherry Sweet. Uno know about Chichi Boom. Uno know about Clappers War. Uno know about Bag Juice. Uno know about Suck Suck. Uno know about Aki War, Mango War. Uno know, dog. We can literally carry on, go downtown or carry on half a tree and run left on and on the last, on can't reach back on the Airbnb. Uno not Jamaican. Dog, go to stop so that Jamaica. We don't love it, I don't love it culture. But you guys are not Jamaicans. You guys are Americans born by Jamaican parents, okay? Stop saying I'm Jamaican.
Jamaican people don't accept you if you wasn't born in Jamaica. So what? I've had a lot of comments on a couple of my videos where people are speaking of this issue that they feel when they come to Jamaica, where people in Jamaica or a few individuals in Jamaica don't accept them. I might call them foreigner. I said I'm an English boy or English girl and all them sort of something there. To the degree that they're using it as a reason and a cause for them not feeling like they can be in Jamaica or that they would want to live in Jamaica, or it has an issue on their overall identity or whatever the case may be. This has never actually been something that I've ever suffered with. Absolutely, you hear the people them talk about, say, and Jamaica you come from, or the things that they might come up with, but that's their view. And I think it's exactly that. It belongs to them. It doesn't belong to you. What does belong to you is your identity. And if your identity is that you are a British Jamaican or a Jamaican British person, then you are exactly that. That is what you own. Somebody else's perception of your identity is exactly that, their perception. But their perception doesn't define your identity. And it would be true to also say that you are not Jamaican. You're coming with something different. You cannot be born overseas and grow up overseas and be influenced with the hybridity of that culture and wider Caribbean black culture and the English people and all of these things fused together, and not expect to be like the man where I walk up and down barefoot in a Clarendon. Obviously there is going to be a difference in you and your character and who you are as your identity, but that is okay. If you are a Jamaican British person or a British Jamaican person, that is who you are.
Greetings, blessed love, respect to all Jamaicans, especially the dark ones. Yeah, man. They love the dark-skinned people, them. Big up yourself. You're so beautiful. Me wish Uno could see what me see. Boy, You know, white skin is actually like, what's that word they use in science?
Guys, welcome back. Hope you have watched our full clip. It's all about Jamaica. I told you that Jamaica is the country to be. Jamaica is the country that has been managed to influence so many people without using any bullet, without using any fight. It's a most loved country across all over the world, and people came out and really declared Jamaica to be the center of the world, to be the capital of the world, because of the love that really Jamaica has, because of the unity that really Jamaica has, because of that culture that Jamaica have. It has attracted so many people. So many people, they have come out and really in love with Jamaica. We have seen how in that video how people they have come out and shower their blessing to Jamaica, shower their love to Jamaica, because Jamaica, it it's the united country. And when you just go to Jamaica, you'll be welcomed in a special way, because when you just reach in Jamaica, you'll be given a food, a delicious food, which is so delicious food. That chicken, no other country can have a such food like Jamaica. And that is the way you have just stepped in Jamaica. You will be received and being accompanied by the good loyal people from Jamaica, and they really love Jamaica, and they really love visitors. So if you are planning to go to Jamaica, I recommend you guys just start going to Jamaica, because so many people, they just want to be Jamaicans. And even you can go and witness yourself, because Jamaica, when you go to Jamaica, you will find so many races, you find so many colors. You will find the Indians living in Jamaica, even the whites are dominating in Jamaica. You will find the Arabs also dominating in Jamaica. Chinese are dominating Jamaica, and sometimes Chinese has been many in Jamaica, and even it is take over Jamaica, because when we go to Jamaica, Chinese are really dominating in Jamaica. And even we witnessed how the Prime Minister announces that Jamaica will be Chinese are not going paying tax for 5 years. That shows that Jamaica is Chinese wants to be the really Jamaicans, and they have been uh, overpowering the Jamaica, because there are so many, they are dominating there. Even the Japanese also, they have started coming in Jamaica, and that's why now people just want to go to Jamaica, spend time in Jamaica, and they have shown the reasons. And other reasons about the life in Jamaica, we find that life in Jamaica is so cheap. You cannot compare life in Jamaica and other countries. Other countries, you can't manage with $1, but here in Jamaica, you find that you will get food for free. You will get some like you will spend less compared to other countries. But managing $1 in even other countries like United States or UK is so expensive, you can't manage. And that's why now Jamaica being known, being loved across all over the world. Just people come out and just really love Jamaicans, and they just want to be Jamaicans. And I did hear a video that people came out and they started saying that, oh, Jamaica is a race. Jamaica is not a race, it's a nationality. That's why you find so many accents in Jamaica. And you have seen how really people love the Patos language. Patos language is the language that's used in Jamaica, and people just love to speak that language. That language is a very loved language. People just love to speak that language. It has influence, and that's why people just want to go and spend time with Jamaica. Even you have witnessed the Kamala Harris also making a speech in a Patos language. Even in Jamaica, we have a Bible. The Bible has been translated in a Patos language. That's why now Jamaica being the center. That's why Jamaica being the center of the world, because of that influence. When you just come in terms of the reggae music. Jamaica has attracted so many people loving reggae music, and that's why when you just come in Jamaica, you will enjoy having time with the likes of those the reggae man's people, the Dice of Rhythms, the Vibes Cartel. They are just there. Will you just have that? You just love to live in Jamaica, and we find that Jamaica has land is so cheap. You can't compare the other countries with Jamaica, because you will find the land is so cheap, life is so cheap, and you will really enjoy. So guys, as I finish, let's all now being a Jamaicans, big Jamaica being the capital of the world, we have now learned that Jamaica is where to go. It's now the high time we study planning going to Jamaica and have spent to Jamaica. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for watching me. I'm your host, Team Tasty. If you haven't subscribed, make sure subscribe in this channel, like, share, and also comment. Bye for now. See you next.